you know, get close to him.
Yeah, I feel bad for Mechatext.
I don't. He plays Batman.
Okay, but see, the worst characters have been added since Batman, so that's a thing. You know, it's like
my top 3 most hated characters in this game is Finn, Stripe, Batman. So yeah, I actually enjoy fighting Jake more than those 3.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yum yum, let's go. All right, we're going to Sky Arena Platts here. Very, very good stage when it comes to Stripe because he has a lot of area denial when it comes to his buzzsaw.
Yep. As we know, those Stripe go back and forth on the platform, so not very fun to deal with.
Don't they go like around it?
I don't know. I don't know if they go back and forth or around it. I've never really like paid attention to it.
Ooh. Jmafia just tried to do that little thing where if you stand on the edge, it bounces you off of it with bite. But Wxvyy seems to know a DI route to stop that from happening. So Jmafia has to jump off stage to be able to do that now. Very interesting. Like little things like that can completely change how someone thinks that their advantage state's going to go. Ooh, that's a very bad spot for Jmafia. He's able to get around him though. Oh, and reverse it with the Sair. Oh,
beautiful stuff from Jmafia with that reversal. Once again, the Jmafia Sairs on Jake are just absolutely deadly. Yeah,
they are very precise. I played Jake for a bit when I was doing the whole like get every character to top whatever thing, and Jake's Sair is fairly interesting to learn how to aim, and I'm still not as precise, anywhere near as precise as Jmafia with them. He has a very high hit percentage when it comes to those. And that's what makes his Jake exponentially more difficult to play against.
Yep.
But there's that Stripe gun, you know, just confirming from places it shouldn't.
It does look like the buzzsaw just does go back and forth. It's not like around the platform. Oh my god. That killed? What? Why did that kill? What is going on? What? Okay. Well, yeah, once again, speaking of the Sairs that we were talking about from Jmafia, they're just absolutely deadly. There was another 2 right there. He usually goes for an up air out of the up special, and instead this time he went for an side air, connected with it, and then predicted where Wxvyy was gonna go and hit him with another Sair that just killed him. I don't know, maybe he didn't have any dodges, or well, he should have had dodges, right?
I fucking beats me. I just know he was at 39 when he got hit, and he fucking died.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, Stripe is the second lightest character in the game now. Yeah, he's 42. Arya's 41. Batman's 43. Right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know Batman and Arya, but
it's Stripe. I mean, fully charged Sair. The knockback value is fairly high on that. I guess it could have killed. I mean, he launched at he was at 39 when it hit him. It didn't sweet spot.
No, like he blew up. Like,
yeah, like it launched him. I don't. Did he DI down? I don't
know. He straight up just died. Like it was so unexpected. I didn't think he was gonna die to it.
It was only Wxvyy knows.
So odd. So odd.
I think Stripe's weight had to have played a role in that. At this point, I've seen things today that I still can't explain. So the only thing I can say about that is that's retribution for everything that Wxvyy did earlier.
That's fair. Deserved.
Yep. How's your hot dogs?
I'm done.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of barbecue sauce did you use?
No idea. I was really hungry and rushing to get back.
You just fucking picked up some barbecue sauce out of your fridge and just slapped it on your plate and you don't even know what it is?
Well, it's like you know those like meal prep plates where it's like one big section and then it's split by a little wall and then it's the other section.
So your food doesn't touch?
Yeah, like a meal prep thing.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, I used one of those. I just like threw the hot dogs in the smaller part and then like I slathered the barbecue sauce on there and called it a day. And then
we're at Batcave.
Yeah. Yeah. Who do you think has the stage advantage here, or do you think it's pretty even?
I would say it's very even. I think it's the typical Multiversus situation where the person doing the hitting is at the extreme disadvantage, or the extreme advantage, versus the person in disadvantage. I will say this isn't as much of a death sentence from Dare with gun as most maps.
No, I mean, Jmafia did a great job of staying alive right there, like using the Nair to stall himself and then avoid the Dare that Wxvyy was throwing out as well.
Absolutely, and I'm quite curious because Wxvyy lost last round, so that means he was able to pick this stage, yes?
Yeah.
As I'm thinking through the moveset and everything, I feel like Jake would have more of an advantage on this stage due to his Dare killing really early on stage and his ladder that he has. So I'm really interested what Wxvyy's idea was when it came to picking this stage.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I guess Stripe still gets those kills from anywhere on the map with gun. So as long as he can get him up or anywhere really, he should theoretically be able to kill Jake, right? So
very true.
Like right here?
I think this also gives the buzzsaw. Might be able to follow up with up B. Sarah or up B kills off stage right there. See, so right there, if Wxvyy even tried to approach Jmafia and made one slip up and got stuck in his up B, it was at 70%, he was gonna lose that stock. So stayed on stage and didn't approach Jmafia in any way, and gave Jmafia that ability to recenter and figure out what he was doing, and he's able to take that stock right there with Stare for being as patient as he was.
Yeah, and we got a combo going on here, and getting out of the Jake bite again. Jmafia trying to walk him off stage to be able to convert into, a kill, but Wxvyy once again getting out of it, and the triple dare is gonna kill. So,
absolutely. On stage 134, that's absolutely going to kill on back cave.
And oh my goodness, your big 55. He was at 11 before this interaction. Went up to 55 from, just Dare and Stripe gun is so strong.
Especially with the ground bounces. You get 1 extra damage off of each ground bounce. I don't know how many times you ground bounce there, but it was at least 5.
That was a good dodge from Jmafia right there.
That was a really cool rotation that Wxvyy did right there. He rotated underneath Jmafia to completely get out of Sarah's cone hitbox that it has. And that caused Jmafia to whiff, and Wxvyy was able to capitalize on that and do about 20 damage.
And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. He's gonna take the game again. That's gonna be his second game going to Jmafia, catching the Stripe up in the air, and once again, we were talking about it earlier. Very deadly combo, up special to up air, killing as low as like 5 or 0 even.
Absolutely, and that was why I was so interested in the choice of the stage, because Jake catching you in 1 up B is an extremely difficult situation to get out of. They increase the DI that you have out of it, but if he hits you with the first up air, which it's not very hard to follow DI if you know which angle they're going to go, the second one's almost guaranteed. So back cave being as low as it is, I was really questioning why Wxvyy would end up choosing that stage. Maybe he was hoping he can get a couple early gimps on Jmafia.
Yeah.
Looks like we're heading to a winners or a grand finals reset here. And 2-0 in Jmafia's favor.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you said, I think the stage choice might have been counterproductive and been part of the reason why he actually lost that match.
I agree. What's the difference with how Jmafia is playing now versus back in winners semifinals?
When he lost, I think. Well, he did complain about it being a best of 5. We've talked about how he is one of those players that really adapts aggressively to the other people's playstyles. So I think all that has happened is, he already had 2 games which he lost, obviously, because he was in losers bracket. And now he's back. He's made those adaptations and he knows what to do. And now he has, obviously you can see the progress he's made. And I'm sure Wxvyy and Jmafia have scrimmed from time to time. No, surely.
Quite possibly.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he just had a lot of time to actually see what he had to change, and like we said, you said it earlier. He's really good at adapting. So I think that's all it is.
Absolutely. We're going to see the switch from Stripe to Aria, and we're going back to Batcave here, which is arguably Aria's best map. Wizz?
Definitely one of her, yeah, for sure, one of her top 3. Anything that has like a low ceiling, definitely is a really, really strong map for Aria.
It's still an interesting choice because Aria being just as light as Stripe makes her just as susceptible to what happened to Wxvyy on the last stock.
Right.
So I guess we'll see if he avoids that up B this time around versus what he did last time.
That's kind of like a double-edged sword with Aria, you know?
Of course, there's a lot of characters in Multiversus that are really good at laddering, so I guess you just have to take the good with the bad when it comes with it.
Yeah, and we're gonna see a dagger.
Nice dagger pick.
Oh, trying to contest the horse.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice. Ooh, a kill at 118?
Bad DI, perhaps? I don't know. I'm surprised that killed.
Yeah, Jake's still heavy. Fairly heavy as far as I remember. Interesting.
Another dagger stick onto Jake here. This could be... Oh, went for a little bit of a mix-up with throwing the Jake Nair in there. That was cute. That was cute.
The mix-up almost worked, but it's almost like Jmafia knew it was coming. Which Wxvyy did do it earlier in bracket in winners semifinals, where he mixed it up with an air. But
wow,
it didn't seem to get Jmafia that time, and that was a great dagger.
Yeah, no, dude, he is 3 for 3 on the daggers right now.
Yeah, why can't you do that with?
I don't know. Probably because I haven't launched the game in like 2 weeks. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And
ooh, gonna get hit with that up tilt. Only halfway charge, but more than enough to kill Aria on back at 123.
And we're gonna go off stage.
His nose defealing.
Corner. Can he? This might be the game right here. Oh, barely missing the
just missed.
Oh my goodness. No, that was
just
incredibly
missed that
close.
Yeah. Could have confirmed the game extremely early and reset this bracket, but Wxvyy was just able to avoid it and be able to take the match.
And maybe the Aria switches is gonna be it. Yeah.
See, it's interesting to see the things that work on some characters versus others. We thought it was a DI route that stops that one Jake thing where he stands on the edge and then pushes you against the edge when he spits you out.
Yeah.
But it worked on Aria. It just didn't work on Stripe.
Maybe it is a character specific thing because Stripe is so small, right?
Stripe is pretty small, but Aria is not too much bigger.
I mean, he's bigger. She's bigger.
Sure.
You're comparing a gremlin to... Okay, is it just me or are the gremlins like kind of big in this game?
Motherfucker, you want them smaller?
Okay, I'm not saying they should be smaller. Like, that's not what I'm saying. That's what I accidentally switched the scenes. I'm not saying they should be smaller, but like, if you actually took them from like the representation of you know the movie, they're not that big, right? Like a gremlin should be smaller than Jake in theory, you know? I'm not saying it should be. No, I'm not saying that should be. But I'm not saying that's what it should be. I'm just saying like.
Stop giving them ideas.
Sorry. Sorry.
I mean, in theory, we shouldn't even be able to see Iron Giant's head. Stop talking before Tony listens, right?
Yeah, my bad. You guys are right. My bad.
Next update. Stripe's hitbox reduced by 85%.
Stripe's size and hitbox adjusted to better fit movie representation.
Yeah. Iron Giant now size of every stage. Yeah, IG's head should be in the blast zone, 1000%.
Yeah, no, you guys are right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I was being too simple-minded, you know.
You there, stretchy dog. Prepare to.
Oh right, we're going to regular Sky Arena. We started this set on Sky Arena Platts because of Stripe, but it seems like they went to regular Sky Arena due to the Aria switch. But it seems to be a Jmafia choice because he lost last match.
Yeah, no, definitely Jmafia choice for sure. I guess it's to not give Aria the platforms to, you know, kind of ladder off of, probably.
But Jake doesn't necessarily have any issues on any stage. Aria definitely excels at shorter stages. So Sky Arena takes away a lot of her kill options to where she has to build a lot of damage on Jake. and Jake has really good kill options off the side and at the bottom, like what we're seeing right here.
Watch your barns.
Jmafia could have easily just jumped off and 50-50 that Sayer. He didn't go for it due to the risk of Arya having dagger, but could have very easily done that.
Unfortunately,
Arya's only kill options are off the top. And
Yeah.
he's got to build a lot of damage to be able to do that.
I mean, obviously she kills off the sides too, but yeah, no, like you're saying, like her main way of killing is off the top.
I mean,
And
correct me if I'm wrong, I think up air's knockback is much higher than Sayer's.
they're about the same. I don't think it's that much of a difference, to be honest. I'm not sure which one's stronger. To be honest, like, the thing is you can charge Sayer, so
That's fair.
in hindsight, Sayer should be stronger, which I think it is. But that's gonna take first stock. At 105, and ooh, that was. I like these combos he's doing with out of outstretch with Jake mask. And
Baiting the dagger.
he might-
Great waiting,
Yeah.
and he took
미안하지만
at stock.
뒤졌어요.
yeah, I mean, to be honest, you know, when you have dagger on you, the last place you want to go is up.
Go back to your master.
So had
Well-
Jmafia not gone up and done that, he would still be alive.
Do you remember back in the Arya update where she just 0 to death everyone?
Oh, with also into dagger.
Yeah,
Yeah, I made a lot of
and
people mad.
fast fall, and then side B. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
up
that's
air.
actually on my YouTube still. Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Jmafia was the first person to start baiting that dagger, and then IG players got really good at it. But he first started doing it with up B, where he'd wrap up B around Jake's head, and then Arya would TP to it, and then he would capitalize off that and then kill off the top. So that's what he attempted there, but Wxvy's clearly seen that 100 times, so he just waited it out.
Right.
5 seconds is a really, really long time on dagger. And if you don't do that up B at the right time, he's just not going to get rid of saying he is lagging. My nair is bugged and my up air is bugged because it's so laggy. What can we do?
Rock, paper, scissors, or
we all know. I don't know. Does it? That's not how buffer blow works.
I don't know how it works.
I'm just a caster, bro. Yeah. Well,
I mean,
Ego,
I
were
guess
you
I'll-
watching?
I'll-
Were you watching a stream?
I'll DM Fat Pack.
Nah. Well.
Wavy gets a lot of heat for his internet. I've noticed. I didn't know he had bad a connection.
I mean, I've gone against Swerve and Wavy one time, and I will say it was a 2-bar.
Oh, I have 1 bar anytime I play them. So I mean, I thought it was just servers. So
I mean, I thought it was just servers too. It's just crazy. Hey, thanks for the raid, Fifey. W raid.
yo, Fifey, let's go, Fifey. Sorry guys, I'm just dealing with
Fat pack's in there. You're good. W raid. Absolutely.
How you doing, Fifey?
Right. Fifey, I saw you get DQ'd. Rightfully so.
That's what you get. But
Fat
thank you
Pack,
guys.
if you just want to take care of all that with Jmafia and Wavy, figure it out or whatever. Maybe if you want to get into a Discord of both of them so they can stream you the buffer bloats. So whatever it is.
I mean,
I don't know. Streaming in Discord shouldn't affect your buffer bloat too much.
Yeah, but thank you guys. If you're just showing up, Wxvyy, once again, thank you for the raid. I want to thank you guys for following. Big shout out to Fat Pack once again for being the host of this tournament, putting this on, doing all the prize pool stuff, the designs for the scenes, all the fun jazz. We're just the pretty faces on the microphones.
Aw, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me,
And stop it. Stop.
Well, Wizz.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna finish this set out. We'll see what happens. They're currently exchanging words and start.gg, so
Kind words.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Kind words. They're saying,
If there's
you,
something
buddy.
we know, this Jmafia and kind are like the same word, essentially.
Yeah, of course.
Where's my water? Lost my water.
I got mine. Deer Park.
Are you sponsored by Deer Park or something? You seem to like.
No, it's so.
Wait.
So,
What's Wxvyy? Okay, Wxvyy posted his buffer blow. I'm gonna go look at it. I just want to see what it is. Bro, there's no shot. Wait, no, there's no way. That's so sad.
How's that an A?
I don't know.
Miss Boss Baby? Who the fuck is Boss Baby?
Boss baby? It's a
Yeah,
movie.
Ego said, yeah, I know what it is, but he said, I miss Boss Baby. Where is he? Like he's referring to someone.
Damn, that Jmafia buffer blow goes crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
What is it?
9 and 68 down, 33 up.
You guys want to see my buffer bloat?
Mine's like 6 something, I think. Up.
I mean, it's gonna fuck up the stream, but I think I have a picture of it. Boop-a-doop-boo. Ah, yes, here it is. Where are... There it is. Okay. There it is. I sent it to you, Wizz.
You sent me your buffer blow? Wxvyy,
I did.
miss your daily kisses. I mean, I could get back into giving the boys some smooches. Like, honestly, like... Let's look at the Jovix buffer blow, chat. Where? 895 and 892. Dude, your upload is 892? No, that's actually crazy.
I know, right? I do have fiber. This is the best conversation I've ever read. Why don't you guys just play first and second? Just finish the set for stream. You ever just Mjork? Hello? Dude, what the fuck is this guy saying? Also, Jovi, read up a bit. I miss Boss Baby. Oh, Mjolnir. For my tourney, I haven't hosted a tourney. I've had too much shit going on in my personal life to actually take the time to be able to arrange that. But that was a funny ass tourney. I'm actually glad I hosted it because Mjolnir's had a lot of casting gigs since then.
He has. Yeah.
Which is, he deserves it. He's a great caster.
He is a really
He's
good commentator. Yeah.
Yep. Ooh, wait, Daddy Fat Pack.
Fat Pack putting his foot down, bro.
He's putting his foot down with a D tilt. Here comes Mickey Turner.
Oh my god.
We just did a buffer blow. Like, how do you want to lag test?
I don't know. What would you do in this situation? Like, it's
For me?
hard because you see both sides, right? Like one, like I'm gonna put some music on. Like one, like obviously he waited till I guess game 5 to call him in, but his buffer bloat is still pretty bad, nonetheless.
So here's the thing. Buffer blow tests how much your latency changes under stress, but it doesn't take into account your first initial latency. If you look at my buffer bloat result and my latency on it, my latency wavers by 3 milliseconds download wise and 2 milliseconds upload wise under heavy load, right? So that means everything's consistent from if there's no heavy load versus if there is heavy load. So mine's very consistent across all of it, right? On buffer bloat.
Yeah.
If you already have shit internet, buffer bloat doesn't tell you your internet is shit. It still just tells you if your internet changed much under heavy load.
Yeah.
So that's the whole thing. But I mean, you could. Jmafia's upload was probably pretty low because he's streaming, right? Is he currently live?
I don't know.
He was. Oh no, he is. Apples and bananas. That's not what the situation is. Oh, you're just saying shit. I mean, what would I do in this situation? I'm not gonna say on stream, but I mean, $50 download and 10 uploads, pretty crazy.
I remember I got I got calls for buffer bloat and like the TO was like 9. Well, I had like 92. He was like, as long as he has like above 84 downloaded, it's fine or something. It was like 80 something. It was like the minimum that they had set for the tournament.
Yeah. You can have like 80 would be perfectly fine to run a game.
Oh, I am 910 download, 102 upload with an A.
Yeah, that's great.
Crazy.
My router automatically like fixes buffer bloat issues. So like before I actually optimized it, I had a C in buffer bloat because my latency would change like crazy. And then I optimized it and I have an A+. So it doesn't matter how fast your internet is, you can still have shitty buffer bloat and it will still cause you to jitter.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have shit internet, you can still get a good buffer bloat test if your latency doesn't change. Buffer bloat is assuming you already have good internet.
Yeah. I mean,
Because it's only testing if your internet jitters or your latency.
yeah, right. Yeah, it's testing the jitter. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see what the TO ruling is.
I don't know. Plus, it's CT to Florida. I lag against Curly. CT.
Wizz, did you see me brain cell moving? Wait, what do you mean, Kyrie? What'd you do?
What is CT?
Oh, what is this? Fucking town, funky town low quality.
Connecticut? Doesn't everyone just have like shitty connection to Florida because of how far away the server is? Okay, ego, calm down. Calm down. It could have been Central Time. It could have been... Connecticut's not even a real state. Hello? Like, no one lives there. Florida is Gatorland? This is true. Well, there are no people, only gators. I see. I go to South Carolina a lot, and there's a lot of alligators there.
I suggested that they just split first and second pot and just finish the set out. But they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that.
Was Wavy in winners? Yes.
Yeah.
Swerve, play the game out.
It's not our call. It's not our call.
Yeah, it's. I mean. See, a big issue in this situation is even if it did do, if DQing in winners finals is, or grand finals is so bad because there's got to be a screen. Oh God!
I had to one bar against Mafia and Jungle for 3 sets yesterday. I had to play it out. Yeah, but tournament organizers are gonna give you different rules. So, yeah.
I mean, you could be one barring because of you. You could be one barring because of them. When I played you and Wavy in that one tournament, I didn't have very good connection. It could be a lot of things. Wavy plays on Wi-Fi. I'm
Well, I mean, I guess they're gonna play it out. It looks like. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not sure if Wavy could get an A on buffer bloat if he was on Wi-Fi, because buffer bloat definitely can show if you're on Wi-Fi or Ethernet. You typically have way more buffer bloat issues if you're on Wi-Fi. It's possible, but it's highly unlikely that he doesn't have a wavering buffer bloat if he's on Wi-Fi.
So we're gonna be getting back into it. I have been invited back into the lobby, so we should be starting shortly, and we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully, Jmafia's mental might just be gone by now, to be honest. All right, we're hopping back into it.
This was the most comedic. This was the most comedic thing I've ever read.
I mean, it's Jmafia and Wxvyy in one call. What do you expect? Or in one chat?
This is true.
No. My mental's going to have to hit 8 p.m. Yeah. 8 p.m. is not even that late. Come on now.
Huh?
Huh?
Dude, it's almost midnight for me. Hello?
Yeah, you're different though. That doesn't count.
I live on the best coast,
East Coast,
to be honest.
worst coast.
East Coast is the best coast.
East Coast, worst coast.
Over 50% of the country lives on the East Coast. There's a reason.
Rawr. Rawr.
Rawr.
Rawr.
Rawr.
Okay.
Going into game 5 of the
Finally, about time.
grand finals.
All right, here we
There's something
go.
wrong with that dog.
Don't let it fool you guys. 1 bar means good things.
Always.
Some pretty good nair cancels.
So I'm assuming we're just gonna get into assault battle now, and
빨간 팀 점수 가졌어요.
yeah, okay.
미안하지만 지셨어요.
Jmafia doesn't want to play in this bad connection that he's dealing with, so
No mutton pancakes for you.
I think that's gonna be